Hi everybody, this is Nicole and Richard from Adirondack Liquidators, and we have a little bit of our Alabama locker left to show you today. It's vintage fabrics and crafts, so I'm gonna start showing you what we found. This is all the stuff we have for you today. All right, first I see this in there. Got some nice blue fabric. Nice fleecy yellow. These are big pieces, folks. We're going to be doing lots of this stuff on Whatnot. Dollar starts on May 30th at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh, check this out, guys. Radio flyer fabric. This is all vintage fabrics. This locker has not been open in at least 15 years.
And we found newspaper from 1981. So that's, stuff that's been in there for at least 40 years.
Oh, check this out, guys. Pokemon fabric.
Nice. Definitely vintage.
Definitely. What's the back say?
Made in the USA. You know it's vintage.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can get it to focus there.
Got a nice gold. Oh, check this out. Got the fish.
Oh, wow. Trout.
Yep. Dinosaur pillow coming your way. See if we can get a quick glimpse of it.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like it's upside down. But
you get the gist, folks.
Yeah,
You make a dinosaur pillow.
I think there's more than one pattern on it. It seems so big.
There's two of them. They're jointed. This is what it really looks like for color. Yep.
Nice.
Two nice patterns. All right, I'll just set that there for a second. Got some musical ones coming next. Another pattern. Looks like it makes a keyboard or something.
Yeah, but what is it for? Let's see.
You should have instructions right here.
Is it a clothes?
Seam allowances.
Yeah, it looks like
a jacket or a vest. It's a vest.
Yeah, cool.
Yep. Music note vest. That's what it is. Got this color. Got this color.
A lot of stuff, guys.
Yes,
We're moving
do.
kind of quick because
color.
there is so much fabric that's going to be in this show. Look at the pile already. Watch, we're going to take a picture and show you as the pile gets bigger.
Right. Check this out. Nice soft cotton. Look how big this fabric is. Look how much fabric you're getting. Look at this. It's crazy.
Yeah, guys, this is all going in lots for $1. I was watching on Whatnot where they were selling quarter yards for $2, and I think it was half a yard for $6. We're gonna put like 10 yards
Here you go.
for $1.
Well, it's not 10. This is 4 yards.
I'm saying we're gonna make lots.
Yeah, but I'm not cutting this piece up, so I'm gonna put this whole
one,
4
but
piece
like that stuff
into
I'm
other
saying.
stuff.
Like
Yeah, absolutely. Look at this. Got this orange. This is like a see-through.
Sheer.
You got the cute polka dots. Oh, look at this one too.
It's polka dots. I can't see it. There we go.
Check this out.
That reminds me of the 80s.
Yes, it does.
With the big hair.
Yes, it does. This reminds me of the 80s too. It's got a pin in it. I thought it might have had a tag, but it doesn't.
Guys, if you like what you see, please subscribe and like our videos.
This is like basketball shorts.
Oh, wow, check that out.
If you like what you see, you can like and subscribe. Our show is May 30th at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. I hope to see you there, and I'm going to round this up and get another box to you in a moment. See you soon. Welcome back, everybody. got some more stuff for you. Check it out. Halloween patterns or transfers. Got this. Look at this big piece of fabric. Little pieces of fabric. I got this brown. Little pieces of fabric. Check this out. This one's a little vest pattern. Check this out. We got the bears. Another piece of fabric. Here's some scraps in here. It looks like, oh, there's one more pattern. Check this out. Let's see if I can show you. This is what it makes. And I believe there's a couple in there. It's a pattern to make this whole little seat with some beautiful Victorian houses on it. All right. Little scraps of fabric. More little scraps of fabric. All right. We got ducks.
Is this make pillows?
It kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
Because there's like back to back.
Yeah, these are probably to make pillows.
There's 4 of them, I think, right?
This is probably the same thing. Little quilting squares, maybe. Like this. All right. I've got the hearts. Got the mice. This one's a family tree. I've seen this one before. Check it out real quick.
This is all going to be on our Whatnot Live, May 30th, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Dollars starts. We're going to be putting lots of this stuff together, guys.
All right. There's 2 on this one, I believe.
And if you like what you see, please like and subscribe to our video.
Yes, check this out. Awesome vintage fabrics.
Is this one signed?
I'm
It
unsure.
Can't really see.
Joanne Kessler
USA.
for Concord Fabrics, USA. All right. Can you see that?
Stuff
Nice, beautiful fabrics, beautiful patterns. Just gorgeous.
You really like this vintage fabric, don't you?
I really do. This stuff is great. I grew up with fabrics. My mother sewed a lot. This is also a pillow type deal. All right, got this. What else we got here? Oh, we got a cat coming up, but this is just a piece of scrap because there's a thing here, but I'll throw that in a lot. I'm sure somebody would like that. All right, here's another lot piece because it's missing some circles, but put that in there. All right, check it out. This is what this makes. A basket full of fabric cats. Cool, right?
Yeah, it is cool.
I love this stuff. Here's another one of those baskets.
I think they're boxes. Sewing boxes.
Oh, that's an idea. Never thought about that. Check this piece out.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Piece of scrap. He's cool. I like
He
him.
is.
Look at the detail. I love vintage Christmas. It's one of my favorites.
Me too. I love vintage Christmas. All right. Got this piece.
Poinsettias.
This goes with it. I definitely have some backing. We've got some ballerina
Two.
package there. We got this here, more scraps. This will all go in a scraps lot. It was supposed to, I think, make a sweater. Some of the bows are still here and the wreath is probably still here. Things like that. And here's another one. It's probably scraps as well. A couple bears you have on them. Super cute.
Oh, I
Look
know.
at this stuff.
I love the bears.
This is great.
I
This
love
stuff
that.
is great. Look, more scraps. Make a nice big scraps lot of all these little pieces. Somebody will definitely enjoy it. And all for $1 start. Oh, this is a half of one. Let's get rid of that.
Got a half a butterfly.
All for $1 start. Look, I'll put the little cats with the cats. Somebody cut them out. I don't know why this is there, but that probably is garbage too. All right. All right, folks, we are going to put this away and get some more bins for you. I hope that you enjoy what you've seen so far. If you have, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Welcome back, folks. Let's check this out. This is some old vintage fabric. It's like a fur.
Look like you're petting it.
It is. Well, it's furry. Old vintage fabric. It's furry.
You see the back again? I didn't get a good shot. Oh yeah, I see.
It's furry. All right. Let's see what else we got. We got another one that's kind of like this. Look how old this fabric is.
What does this say?
See what the tag says.
Joann's fabric.
Fabrics.
Let's see.
1 7/8 yards.
That's it.
Yep. All right.
Looks like a corduroy type material.
It does. You got this fabric, which is really vintage. Retro, huh?
Yeah, I love it.
The paisley pattern. And actually, I think it's darker on the inside.
is.
I just didn't unfold it. There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go. Nice.
I got a gray. It's
Fabric department, 2.5.
right. We're gonna be selling this whole piece like this. 2.5 yards for $1 start. Here's some red. It's somewhat see-through.
Yeah, guys, they're going to be lots or big pieces of fabric for $1 starts on our Whatnot show, May 30th, 6:30 p.m. Eastern.
This is 6 1/4 yards.
6 1/4
This
yards.
is so soft, so nice.
Definitely cotton.
Yes. All right, now we're getting into some of the vintage fur type fabric. Here, let's put it over here.
And we're going to put a link in the comments so you can just click the link and it'll take you right to this Whatnot show.
You got this one, like a vintage fabric. Look at this. This is,
Right, and this is not fur, it's actually fabric.
yeah, it's fabric. This too. All right. We've got turquoise burlap. We got black burlap fabric. Another black burlap fabric. Got this nice pink.
Pink and white polka dots. Oh.
Got this gold. That's really gold. Look at this one. This is very textured. You can feel the lines.
It's like embroidered.
Very nice. Got some floral. Let's see if it's better on the inside, a little bit darker. Check these out. Got the green. Almost looks like tweed. Oh, look at this. Check this out. So neat. I don't know if you can see through it.
There's holes, right? Is that what those are?
That's
little
what I
holes?
thought. That's what I wanted to see.
It is. This like you would make
Yes,
people would
look.
make shirts out of this. Women.
Super cool.
I remember shirts like this.
Love it. All right. You got a green one. Listen to that. That's how hard that fabric is. It's stiff. Oriental colors. Another green. Ooh, this one's pretty.
Oh wow, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Is this fabric or is this what they would call upholstery? It's thick like
It's
upholstery,
thick,
right?
I would assume. However,
I'm just trying to learn.
growing up, I went to like Joanne Fabrics and they sold this same type of fabric. So I'm assuming they sold fabrics for couches too,
Right.
or thicker
Right.
projects.
I'm just trying to learn my fabrics.
Look at that. That's definitely vintage. I don't even know if they'd make that fabric anymore.
Right, and it's crazy because these are all individual threads. So you know what was a lot was put into making fabric
these.
back then. It's no longer like that. You can tell the quality difference for sure.
Yeah. All right. Got a little light pink.
Piles are getting high.
Yeah. They probably need a little bit of ironing, but for $1 start, you really can't beat the price.
Wow, check this piece out. Oh, it looks nice. Love it. Love the colors. So vibrant.
Look how big this is too, folks. This is a lot of fabric. Beautiful. This is what I was talking to my mom about. It's got like this felted feel to it. And it's sheer. So you could see through it. It's so pretty.
No,
This is
that's
awesome.
that's definitely
It's sheer.
screams vintage though.
It does. And look.
And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
signed, it looks like.
Hold on, let's see here. You could somewhat see through.
No, yeah, you can see over here. Look where the light hits it better.
Yeah. And it's signed Rosewood Fabrics. Look at this pink.
Guys, if you have any suggestions for our video, like as far as our recording and the quality or what you think we can improve, please put it in the comments. We are new to YouTube and we want to make this the best viewing experience for you guys.
Definitely. Because this is all about you guys. Check out these things. These are so cool. Let me see if I can show it to you a little bit better. These are all felted. Even the little tiny ones are felted.
Like flocked.
Yeah, like flocked. Super cool. This fabric's probably really expensive because it's no longer made.
Absolutely.
And it's signed work something ETA copyright for. Does anyone know what this says? Something Mills.
If you know, put it in the comments.
Beautiful, beautiful fabric. Beautiful. All right. What do we got here?
Oh, looks like there's something on
Oh, all right.
there. Nice.
Yeah, a whole big piece of this
Roses.
rose. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Stacks on stacks.
Stacks on stacks.
How do you guys like our new little area? Our last video you guys seen, this place was stacked to the ceiling with stuff. Like I said, we're trying to improve and organize our business and our workspace.
Agreed.
Please drop it a line in the comments if you like what you see with the improvement.
This is similar to the other one, but different colors.
Battery died. We had to switch battery out.
Really nice, beautiful fabrics.
It's a nice little
Beautiful,
piece.
beautiful. Look at this silver. Yes, I know it probably has to be ironed, but that is just so gorgeous. You definitely have the hits from the 80s with this purple. 90s, I mean. This definitely is vintage. Look at this color and this feel. It's
Yeah.
like a
Shirt.
it's like an old jogging suit
Right.
that my grandmother would have worn.
Right. That's what it
Not that
feels
she
like.
wore jogging
But
suits,
just that type of material
Correct.
from back in the day.
from back in the day that older people would have worn. That's cool. All right. We got two more in here. We got the black.
What's that
It
say
came
on
out of
there?
a box, folks.
Remnants from Sears and Roebuck. Look at that.
Polyester is what it says.
Is there a date on it? I know one of them, 1977. Price for saving.
36 division. You got some more furry fabrics.
Furry fabrics.
Furry fabrics. All right, let's get to this tote underneath me. Check this out. Little Color Me Beautiful.
You're already beautiful.
Oh, thank you. It's gonna go with these swatches, all different little swatches. This is probably half a yard on each one. So check that out. All right. Oh, yes, I remember this. Let's check these out. We've got this fabric. We got this fabric. This lady, I believe, was making a rug with this fabric. And this is what she was doing. And I'm probably going to put all these pieces and that book and maybe some of the fabric in a lot so that if somebody wants to continue on making this. But this is what she did. She took these fabrics together. She cut them into strips, sewed them, made them even smaller and even smaller. And then she braided them into this, which in turn turned into, say, something like this.
The beginning of a rug.
The beginning of a rug. So that's what she did. I don't know if they go this way, if they're going on their side or they're flat, but that was what she was doing in this. I'm going to put the book and all these pieces that this lady had started.
And there's a bunch of them.
And there's a bunch together in a lot. Maybe somebody will
Want to make a rug.
want to make the rest of this rug. Because she did take the time to do this. And I like the colors. More strips. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Maybe we could put them in that tote right there.
As a lot.
Well,
just to separate them
so
right.
they're not falling all over the floor.
Right.
All right.
You're doing a great job. How do you like doing your first YouTube video?
It's not bad. According to my husband, I like to talk, so it works out.
It does.
All right. And I really like fabrics. And I don't sew or anything like that. It just really helps me feel the nostalgia from when I was young. Beautiful. Beautiful.
This is all that same material from
Yeah.
that they're making a rug out of.
Yeah. Yep. This is some psychedelic stuff. Hold on, let me get it all out at once.
You got some psychedelic
This
fabric.
stuff is crazy.
Check this out.
Hold on, let me throw this one right down. There you go. That's nuts.
It's like that
It's nuts, guys.
that picture where they have the hidden message in the background or the hidden picture and you gotta stare at it and see it. It's pretty cool.
Could you imagine wearing a whole outfit of this?
Mesmerizing. That's what it would be.
It would be mesmerizing. Right. Got some gray like slacks. And this is awesome, folks. This is a lot of fabrics here. We're not talking a yard or two. We're talking multiple yards of fabric. And we're starting it at $1, folks. $1 starting bid on the fabrics.
When is that?
These are pretty nice pieces. Look at this. This is a pretty big piece of fabric.
Yeah, for $1, absolutely.
Especially.
And it's doubled.
And it's doubled. It's tripled. It's thick.
Right.
It's thick.
Oh yeah, there's.
Look how many layers. That's just this way.
And when are you
Alright.
starting this for $1?
On May 30th at 6:30 p.m. on Whatnot. You could find the link in the comments. All right. Got some of this next stuff. All the fabrics, guys. All right. Let's move on to some of the colors. Let's see here. Let's get this out of the way. All right. I got these here. This is a big piece of fabric too. Look at this. This is
Huge.
huge.
It is. It really is.
All starting for $1, guys.
Right. You can't go wrong.
Can't really go wrong, can you?
Where else are you going to get great deals
Another
on fabric
pink.
for $1? That many yards?
Right. These, she tried to sew into curtains, but I like the fabric so much that I thought I'd throw it up for $1. Really like the safari scene.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right, we got this. This is nuts.
Wow, huge too. Big
Look
piece.
at how much fabric you're getting. Look at this one. It's even bigger. Look at how much fabric people will be getting. Look at this. This is nuts.
For $1.
$1 starting bid, folks. Look at this. This is at least 5 pounds of fabric.
Right, at least. Look at all the rolls in there. Look, multiple. Nowhere will you find this much fabric for $1 start.
Oh man, look at this.
Gee. $1 start.
All right. All right, folks, I am going to get this together and get it back on the table to show you some more stuff. I'll see you soon. All right, folks, let's check out some more. Nice colors.
It's that Bob Marley look.
Yep. This one was cut a little. But even so, even the scraps in this unit are sizes of yards. All right, there we go. Got this. Check this out. This is nice. Love those vintage stripes.
It reminds me of a bathing suit.
It does, from back in the day, huh?
Yeah. Hell yeah. You'd see.
You got this one. Got this one. Actually, put it over here. Got red. Look at this red. It's a nice feel to it.
Oh wow, that's soft.
Yeah.
Right?
Real soft. You got this. This reminds me of like a headscarf, to be honest.
Big piece too.
It is. You got this. It's got this on it.
Was that like Aztecs? Maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Aztec.
It's cool.
Yeah. All right. Oh, check this vintage fabric out. All the
Shimmering.
way.
Check it out. We'll do a close look. You can see the little gold shimmers in it.
This is all, I wouldn't say wound or tangled or bad or anything. It's hard to fold. It's hard to fold. It's hard. Sheer.
There's a lot of it.
More toot. All right. You got orange. Let's actually move some of these. Let's take this over here because my pile is falling apart. Put that there. Okay. Nice orange. Got black. Look at the shimmer on the blacks. Shimmer on the pink. Yes, it does need to be ironed. It's just somebody didn't fold it well, but it looks like a nice color. That reminds me of my grandmother. All these big pieces of fabric, guys. Big pieces of fabric. This is corduroy.
I was gonna say, I looked up corduroy before, vintage corduroy, because I wanted to make a blanket like your mother had made at one point. And this stuff is through the roof for vintage corduroy. This piece of vintage corduroy, I guarantee you, if you went and bought this on eBay, they'd charge you almost $100 for this.
Not even this size.
Minimum.
You're not getting this
right.
size.
No, a small piece of it.
Correct. I got the pink shimmer. I got the really orange shimmer.
And it's sheer.
And sheer. Let's put this over there so it doesn't fall all over the place. Oh, another piece of red corduroy.
Nice stuff.
It is.
That corduroy blanket was the best.
It was. And that was Kim. It wasn't my mother.
Oh.
Nice blue.
I knew somebody made the corduroy blanket.
Yeah.
It's nice.
That's really cool. Little dust. Inside looks good. All right. Some more of this blue. And this is where you're getting into the Halloween costumes, because I believe that this lady made Halloween costumes, because this feels like soft Halloween costumes.
Look at a pile.
Look at this, guys.
Life cereal.
Life cereal fabric.
Oh, that's so cool.
Check that out.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm going down.
The leaning tower of
going down.
fabric.
Going down.
You guys, if you like vintage fabric, Whatnot, on May 30th at 6:30 p.m. is the place to be. Dollar
We're
starts.
selling all this stuff. All right, hold on. Let me move this. I only got a couple more pieces in this box.
The fabric's bigger than you.
I know. They're only little pieces, little scraps. Come check it out real quick, folks. We're probably going to put a lot together with all the little scrap pieces that we have, which are probably like half a yards or some squares like this. We'll put nice little lots together. And she had some of this stuff in here. Let's check it out. I love it. Now that screams vintage. Look at these patterns. Hoax. It's funny. All right. And then she had this stuff in there. Let's check this out. Come on. Plastic canvases. More patterns. Stretch and sew. Ooh, look at the lingerie.
Like a robe, right?
Yeah, it's nice. This screams the 80s. Look at this. If you like what you see, folks, please like and subscribe. We have a lot of nice vintage fabrics and crafts. All right, folks, we're going to get to the next bin. Welcome back, folks. We are mostly moving on to crafts. All right. We have these.
These are like vintage foam ornaments.
Definitely vintage. You're paying a few more bucks nowadays for these type of things. But these ones are 15 years old, at least.
Right, at least.
This is when the dollar store like first came out. And it wasn't a low quality store, I don't think.
Well, their product was definitely better.
Yes,
back then.
definitely better.
And we're going to make a lot of these and
Yep.
start them for $1. They're so cool, though.
Like, check them out. It's so cool.
Got the Christmas frog. This lady literally bought everything.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell even the glitter of stars and stuff they're like thicker quality.
This is like a rivet machine too.
I think it's buttons.
Or buttons.
That's what it said.
Button setter. I don't know what this is. Some kind of craft.
Sounds like there's boxes or something.
But we have a whole thing of right. A whole thing of yarn, ribbon.
Vintage too. Check it out.
Vintage ribbon.
Some holiday, some not. A whole tote of it. At least a half a tote.
Yep. We're gonna put this on our show. $1 starts. We'll be making lots of that. All right, what do we got here? This will be in the lots as well.
We're in a little bit of a race to get this done, guys. We're trying to get this up. We have a show on Whatnot tonight.
Just look like scraps. Yeah, we want to make sure this show is up. Oh, this is really nice, so that people can see it and we can talk about it during our show tonight. Look at this. Nice little lot. Look at that. It reminds me of going over your hair with
Like a
those
veil.
Yep. And then some white cotton. A little bit of fabrics left. There we go. All right. We got a ton of paints. What's this?
Sorry, guys. Phone was ringing. We had to check who it was.
Yeah, I just wanted to shut it off so it doesn't keep doing that.
These are all sealed. A lot of them. We're going to do a lot of the sealed ones. You still see the plastic, and we'll do a lot of the opened ones because they're all still good.
All right.
They're acrylic paints.
Now, we have a lot of this, too. Check this out.
Macrame.
Macrame. Got some tools for macrame. Actually, I think this is for pop holders, but I could be wrong. The rings, beads. This is what I think about this.
That's for that.
For that. So we've got blue. We've got browns. Jute King Natural. This is yarn.
We got a whole tote of this stuff. We're gonna go check it out. Just show you a few of them. Quick.
Reds.
Browns. They're all different colors. You got greens.
What's this one? Black. Yellows. Reds. These are all macrame, all of them.
Except for this one, I think. Looks different.
Twine.
Twine.
A lot of them are macrame. You probably might not find these colors anymore.
Right, fast dyed, 180 feet.
So we have all these. Gonna be on our Whatnot show. $1 starts. We even have some macrame plant holders that the lady had made. Check these out, folks. This is just so nice. She took the time to make all of these. Look at this, guys. Super cool. Super cool. Hang it up here.
Yeah, macrame for $1 is awesome.
Look at, super cool. She has beads in this one.
Different one there.
Different one, no beads. She didn't put any beads in this one. Unsure why, but she didn't. These are just smaller ones. Super cool, guys. Love them plant hangers. All right. Looks like we've got some sewing tops. They look like they need a little wiping out, but they look like they're in good shape. Got some organizers. Probably needs to be wiped out, no less. It's been sitting in storage for 15 years.
That's pretty cool. Spare brush basin. Square.
You got a psychedelic glow. I don't know what this is doing in here. Or this.
Well, it could be crafting. But
Oh, that's true. Hold on, let's see what else we got here. Right. I mean, I'll throw them in little cards. Probably use these for crafting. Got these patterns, McCall's. That's what I remember seeing when I was young, McCall's. Used to go into the store and look through books to find out what patterns you'd like. All right. Pilgrim Fruitcake tin. Sewing and buttons. Look at all the buttons. Oh, that's so cool. Look at it. They just don't make them like that anymore.
Definitely not.
Look at.
That one's fabric.
Yeah. Yep. They just don't make them like that no more.
Oh, cool. The tin itself is cool.
Yeah. All right. We got a couple of these. Got a bear you could glue onto something. Bags of lace trim, it looks like. Got lace trim here too.
Nice.
Same thing here. You got the green lace and the blue. All right. Vintage fabric. Fantasy fur.
Fantasy fur, huh?
It's got other fabric in it.
It'll come right down.
I know.
Real chic.
I know. This is the back side. More fabric. All right. There's a couple of these plates in here. I'm assuming you could probably craft with them.
You could paint something.
Paint on them. Got a couple more ribbons. Where are the ribbon bin? Right here. We'll put them in here. Got a couple garbage cans to craft with. Check these out. Actually, we're going to put these bobbins in with that tin.
Let's move some of this. There's too much going on. Can't really.
I know it got ink on it, but the hinges are super cool. Box feet. Little crafty stuff. All right. And you've got 2 big rolls
Huge.
of macrame.
Show me the ends.
Look at this. Look at this. I can't even put my arm around it.
It's the size
It's
of a head.
huge. Huge. We'll be on Whatnot, folks. May 30th, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll have a lot of fabrics, a lot of crafts, all $1 starts. Please, if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. It will really help our videos and our business. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope to see you on Whatnot on May 30th, 6:30 p.m. Have a great night.